And gets wrecked by Smith.
Smith sends him straight to hell, and I'm really pleased about that. Scream, just look at these headshots. It's disgustingly beautiful to watch. This guy's aim is ridiculous. I don't care it's against an eco. It's just nice to watch. Plows through the smoke right in the back lines, but the two players pinching towards the site had a chance at really doing damage, but they didn't get it done. Smith's the only one to find Zero, but that was too late in the day. Now he's left in a 1v2. Takes the fight, or looks for the fight, and he gets it. Bonded, what are you doing? Why are you just jumping the window? Then again, Oscar pushed in as well, and Smith's actually is considering that. He's going, why the hell would anyone else do that? So now, Oscar, who's been playing brilliant CS for his team, up against Smiths, who's had a bit of a slower start to things, but still, Smiths on 22 HP, actively looking for this. Gets a tag, and now they're both pretty much even here. Molly goes down, and he just walks into him! Smiths just had to stand there and wait, and he gets the job done.
He's having some trouble jumping down there too, or apologies, Dennis is, but nonetheless gets himself down below and starts fragging once again. Even Speedy jumping out there too, getting a piece of the action. Destroys nothing in Shroud, and again, getting a bit of coverage. More on the way, sitting behind that first smoke, and as they go in, it's up to Shroud to try and hold the line, getting some good damage in, but no frags. Chris J taking him down. Skadoodle, though, actually takes out Chris J there, and Dennis taking them down 1 for 1 each. And now Speedy and Nex are the last two up and rolling. Nex is responding, but now Stewie back into the mix too. He's trying to hold this one in the corner, up close and personal though. Skadoodle's going to finish him off, and with that one, Skadoodle pulls off an amazing pistol round and gives Cloud9 the edge again here in the second half.
That's good initiative pushing towards the connector to that bomb, towards the bomb site. Devil, we have an op, so might as well try to take that out instead. He has a P250.
Maybe the call came through that space could be quite low, so opting for the P250 close range over the AWP. And he shows not too confident and lands the headshot.
He's flanking, and now it becomes a 1-on-2. Not like this, Envy. Shouldn't be happening. The bomb is making its way towards a bomb site, but nice shot from Apex to make it into a 1-on-1.
Into the two top fraggers as well. Apex 15, Mode 25. It all comes down to this. Tech9 plays a USP. No Kevlar against 44 health, and there's Apex with the headshot, keeping Envious alive. 1-for-1 trade, but Devil's very low. Has the AK-47, his teammate, Apex, a talisman for Envious today, and indeed yesterday, is silenced. Put 6 foot under. Buried. Envious now looking to somehow claw the way back, but Dojo with 3 kills in quick succession and a 4K overall. It's AKs and an M4 playing a scout and 2 Mag 7s. It's all about position now from Envious. MBK is going to take the close proximity with the Mag 7, but his teammate of Kenny's gone down. MBK with 1, and a second, the bomb's been dropped. And he's spinning around for a third, lands the jumping headshot onto Adren, and turns this back around in Envious's favor. AK picked up, Hooch is about to peek and gets his head taken off his shoulders. Nearly, actually, MBK finishes off with a chest shot. Space nearly totally whiffs his opportunity, and now Devil with a Mag 7, but he's on top of the bomb. And the Mag 7 here is actually pretty sweet. He's going to get the kill onto Mo. AK-47 picked up now, turns his attention towards the door. Unbeknownst to him, Space is already pushing out, and Devil gets the clutch.
He's currently taking up a position in the apartments very, very aggressively too, and I don't think they're going to expect that. Chopper looks, and he actually does find the mark there. So now they found the opening into the site.
Even I'm frustrated with how that went down, but Chopper going to look to continue as it's slowed him down a bit, but Sponge is already on the site, and as it's not done just yet, he's being able to single these guys out one by one. Chopper being left to stay alive, still just about staying alive, 3 HP and 5 HP left in a 2v2. This is ridiculous. If they pull this off, this would be incredible. They're going to try and set up a crossfire. Ustillo and Yam on the retake now. Robo's going to be the one to take the first fight. Chopper's found Ustillo. They pulled it off on under 10 HP combined. They still make it count, and they finally get another round on the board.
So with that now, Oscar gonna have to throw the second line to keep them back, but KHB in the flames moves in and punishes Oscar. Config as well, fragging from up on top there. They got Zero and Bonnet, but look at Angel again. Heaven is his domain, and as he moves in, but he needs to stop the defuse. Rubino is well in progress for this one, and he's just gonna be able to do it. Angel, again, big clutches from up on top, and Heaven puts another round up onto the board for HR. They got the other window there, getting some good damage out of these players, but the same thing as KHB can't actually execute, and now all of a sudden as Bonnet picks up his first kill, Oscar picks one up as well. And the best part is they're not even going for the site. They're dropping down below and going into the B-bomb site instead, where they're going to be playing. This is that plant spot as well. Yeah. Keep in mind, once again, guys, that we're still playing on the old version of the client, which means there's no ladder on the silo at this point. You need to retake from the top or risk having to go for a very long rotate to be able to defuse that bomb.
That's it. Plus, there's so many positions to try and cover as well. There's 6 or 7 positions that are viable. And Oscar in a 1 versus 1 with the 10 health is going to make it work, of course. Now with the change, no second entrance from Vents, but Deacon is there, and Oscar's going to be able to see the position from in this door. It's going to be the fake. Tensky taps it. You can hear the squeaky door open, and Oscar lands the shot. Hellraisers will get a 10. He has been incredibly instrumental in Dignitas even getting close to this comeback. But here we go, Hellraisers. How are you going to filter out? Are we going to see the changes that I mentioned, or is it going to be more of the same? It appears from Oscar's movement, it's going to be more of the same for now, with a lot of emphasis put on A. Oh my goodness, the meat grinder in effect, the blink of an eye! One of the fastest rounds of Counter-Strike you will witness. Hellraisers take it in style. But here we go, looks like it's going to be a B play. They do have upgraded pistols, some Kevlar, some grenades, so maybe they can upset and at least get a 5th round on the board.
Good timing on the molly there from Daps. That's going to buy enough time for Mixwell to come and support this one, but he actually does get overwhelmed by Shara in the end. But Mixwell lining them up, dropping them down. That's 3 already, back-to-back. Beautiful work coming from the nade as well, timing it to some sublime amounts. And Mixwell gets 4 there. What a absolutely stunning round. Never overwhelmed, always looking in control. Cool, calm, and collected.
As you can see, most of the pressure from Tai Lu is crawling its way towards the B site right
Here
now.
we go. Pop Flash comes in. Doesn't really catch anyone, but it's going to be Skadoodle being the one-man turret. Takes 1, takes 2, looks for more, but now the score comes into play. Skadoodle gets a triple. That's what we want to see. That's the power that man can have to these rounds.
That's every team's T side on this map, and it's not going to work. Cloud9 can get a read on that very easily and punish it, and as we saw there, because of the fact that it happened so late, they were even able to time their Molotovs and whatnot properly. And here's Stewie2K, again with that aggressive positioning in A main, and because the follow-up here on Squeaky is so slow, he can just get ready for that. That's almost a double. He lights up Attacker as well, then finds that kill. Look at this. This is now looking very messy for Tai Lu, and Stewie just making a complete mockery of them.
Stewie just making it look good at this point. There it is, locks it down. 4K to get them onto match point. 15 to 13.
It's wherever they want to. Devil, though, catches Davey jumping down from drop room. And Davey now is going to try to throw that flashbang in the other direction. It works, but Devil is able to recover and take him down.
I'm surprised that Devil was able to recover there, because I thought he completely whiffed his opportunity. Not quite as much of a whiff as still earlier today. It's a bit rough to watch in the first game. It's on Reddit, by the way, if you're curious as to what I'm talking about. I'm sure a lot of you have already seen it, but now Devil is in a 1v2. The bomb's not planted, so time to burn. As far as he's concerned, he's heard footsteps to the left-hand side, gets the headshot onto Ari, but has no idea where Abe is. So Abe has the advantage. Also with the Tech 9, he should be favourite to clutch this one out, but Devil's managed to scamper the opposite side of the rock, and suddenly out of nowhere, this is now doable for Envious. He never thought Devil would clutch this 1v2.
Devil now with one shot left, and he finds it. One tap is all it's needed to take down Abe.
And now Splice, with a player advantage, will be aggressing onto the site. It's NBK, who for now has done his job. Devil, in the meanwhile, isn't entirely sure whether there's a player sneaking around the back of him, coming through connector side, just sprayed through. Wooden panels is good, and NBK finalizes his triple. Devil now holding a position happy was before. Of course, when you have York, there's no need to be there. We're going to use it to the long range advantage. Oh, they're both going to walk by NBK. No, they don't. They put him down with these Ari with a second as well, but now it's happy from Chicken Coop. Relocating to his team's benefit. He is going to have to connect the dots here. Have to feel a couple more times if they want to win this round and take a commanding 13-2 lead. Aria! Where did that come from? The knife between the shoulder blades for his third. Oh, Apex gets humiliated. I suppose he can just cry into his rounds though, because Envious will lead 12-3 at halftime.
They're running on Exist. Get Right needs to help him out right now. The Molotov is going to burn in there, and there it is. Get Right takes 1-2. Looking for the third, going to find him up there. Get Right switches over the pistol, looks for the fourth. Get Right does it! Taking out the last round of the first half.